So what's going on YouTube? Tis the season. Lawn work, lawn care, lawn maintenance is getting ready to go into full swing here in the next few weeks. So today I put down some Prodiamine. I checked the temp, the soil temp today, and I was getting 49, 50 degrees. So I like to put it down about 50 degrees. Supposedly the crabgrass and stuff, they start to germinate about 55, so don't wait till 55. Earlier is better. You don't want to wait and have everything start germinating. I think you can with dithiopyr, and I think it'll kill it until like the second or third tiller stage. I'm not real sure. I'm not an expert, but dithiopyr, I typically use that in the fall, and Prodiamine I use in the spring. You know, fall time, not fall, but like late summer. You know, when you get that crabgrass growing, your Prodiamine starts wearing off. Maybe you had a wet spring. You know, the more it rains, the more it'll wash this stuff away. So you know, typically if you have a wet spring, you'll get some weed pressure, you know, late summer, when this starts to wear off. And the dithiopyr will, you know, it'll kill a lot of the weeds and then still give you that barrier to make it through the rest of the summertime. So I like to use the combination of both and not just one single. And you know, that's how I do for a lot of my apps, as far as like, you know, fungicides and pre-emergent. So but yeah, I found a bag of this, the HJ, that I got probably 2 or 3 years ago from Do My Own Pest or Lawn Service online. It was a 50-pound bag. Sorry, I just got done spreading this stuff, so I'm hot and got the sniffles. No, it's not COVID-19. I don't have corona. So anyways, back to a better subject. So I found more of this, so I didn't want to waste. I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to use everything you got. You know, if you got stuff, use it up. I know I showed the wettable Prodiamine, the powder, and it'll just have to wait. This jug will last me a long time. You know, I'll keep it dry, but like I said, I didn't realize I still had. I had just enough of this to do the front and the back. My front and back are about 4,000 square feet, and I had just enough. Like with this, you know, I checked this. It's just like a meat thermometer. Just checked it. Go about 2 to 3 inches down, and you know, the temp said 49.50, so it's prime time, and it's going to rain the next 3 or 4 days. So I just wanted to get this app in today and get it done. So I put this. I didn't use the Lesco spreader. I used the Scott's Turf Builder, the DLX. I mean, it's my setting. It's probably the same for the Elite. I set it at, let's see, you see I'm in the basement here. So I set it at 5 pounds. And I did 5 pounds per 1,000 square feet. And I've been doing this. I keep a lawn journal on my Windows app, so I save anything I put down in the yard. I put the application rate, I put the amount I put down, the date, and this is what I've used every year with these spreaders. You know, I had the Lesco. It's a little big. I didn't need anything that big. I want to be more precise, and with this, like I said, I use this every year. So when it comes to my Prodiamine, I want to be right on the button. And this, you know, this is done good every year, so I'll keep using it. That's why I have 2 spreaders for. So 5 pounds per 1,000. I put this down at about 4,000 square feet. I put this down, and I no weeds throughout the summer, so this thing will spread it out enough where I can just do 2 passes down the driveway. and my driveway stays pretty weed free. I'll get a few here and there, but not like the past years when I didn't do this. So I treat my driveway, you know, I have limestone out there, and you know, this gets down and you know, leaves a barrier in there too. So like I said, I was going to put the other stuff down. This is what I had. I'm going to use what I have, and you know, it's going to rain the next probably I think 3 days. So you know, get the stuff down now, and that way I don't want to wait. Once it hits 50 degrees, I like to get this stuff down, put it down. I didn't shoot video of me doing it. I've been in a rush. You know, I've been getting firewood totes, and I've been getting the grates, so I just gave away a bunch of the inside tubs of them. So I think I gave away 7 today. So I've been out doing that, and just behind the gun on everything, just like anyone else. Just with all the news and all the bad stuff going on, I just, you know, it's nice to be out in the yard, turn the TV off, get off your phone, you know, stop listening to all the news, the hype, get out, you know, don't live in fear, you know. And I'm not saying it's blown up, I'm not saying any of that, you know. That's for anyone else to decide. Everyone's their own judge. But if you get out in the woods, you know, get out in your yard, go do stuff, turn the TV off, you know, don't live in fear, stop watching, you know, watching all the bad news. Get out, have fun, get it in your yard. That's what, you know, that's what spring's for. To start getting out in your yard, planting things, getting things done, go out and rake it, you know. If it's matted down, rake it up, you know, get the leaves off, you know, unless you want to leave the leaves on. I'm not telling you, you know, like I said, I'm no expert. And, you know, I had leaves in the crack, I left them, you know, and just put the stuff down. The rain will take care of it. So, but yeah, I'm not going to be long today. But this is the spreader I used, and like I said, I used this up, and you know, you know, getting things done. It's just starting. So, you guys have a good one.